welcome to Laura's World. I'm Laura, and we have reason to celebrate today. Oh, right. Happy 100 subscribers. It actually happened. This channel got to 100 subscribers. And this is my 101st video, so this is fun. What we're going to do today, it's actually a tiara. I wear it more as a headband. I don't know, I feel with this piece over here, it makes more sense to wear as a headband. This is the tiara headband that I wore to a friend's wedding, actually friends with both groom and groom, and they had a very elegant wedding in Philadelphia, which was just, we stayed overnight in a very nice, like, high society Philly hotel. It was very fun, and the wedding was fabulous. But this was like the night before. My husband and I were in Target in the makeup aisle trying to find something because he bought me this absolutely beautiful gown. I'm gonna try to put a picture in, and it was just stunning. And I said, this is too much for a wedding, but it wasn't, and I got a ton of compliments, and both grooms were totally impressed because I usually look like, I don't know, a wreck. A little sloppy, a little like, you know, whatever. All I wear here is tank tops and yitty bras and things like that. But I think it's kind of funny that I found the tiara in a bag with the stuff that we bought from Target. Some of it. Unfortunately, Maisie got to the eyeliner. Don't worry, she's fine. I got to the eyeliner before it got to her. So the eyeliner is gone, and I don't even know if I used it because my hand was like this and I was just awful and I had no practice. But yeah, so I have a couple things. First we got this brush by Sonia Kashuk. And it's called a large buffing. Large buffing is what it says. And I don't remember if I used it or not, but every time I go like this, a couple of the fibers come out. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, they're not all falling out. It's a pretty sturdy brush. And I went in with this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in shade 120 Classic Ivory. Now, if you go to Target, you know that the lighting isn't exactly complimentary for complexion, and matching is a little difficult, but my husband has an eye for color. He does some graphics for the company he works for, among thousands of other things that he does, and so he does have an eye for color, and this is the one we came up with, and it seemed to work. The sketchy one, which Maisie got a hold of, but didn't get through, was the, it's Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 05 Ivory. So these two kind of sort of went together, and then I had this little comb. That's what I did my hair with. I actually got one of those hair buns, you know, that you brush your hair around the bun form. Made me look like I had more hair than I do. Then I had a mascara. Yeah, I didn't want it because I was still in my I hate mascara phase. And this was L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Yeah, it's too shiny. Anyway. And to wrap that up, we have the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray up to 16-hour wear matte finish. So, oh yes, and my crappy nails, of course. I put gems on them. This hand stayed better. Why isn't it showing? Alright. So, excuse the scarring on my hands. I'm still healing from Maisie pulling me down, and the chipping. But I did use a newer nail polish I have, and I used some nail gems that my mother-in-law got me a couple of years ago, actually, and one of the gems fell off because the whole thing chipped off. But I did try I tried, and actually, this lasted, I think, about 5 days before it chipped, which is like a world record for me. But I thought it would be fun. Oh yes, I forgot, and I had a couple of these Real Techniques sponges. I thought it would be fun to use this stuff again. Very random. I'm not even going to pull my mirror up. I'm just going to play around with it, and if I look like a clown, I look like a clown. I did not get a lipstick. I was too afraid of it. So I just kept reapplying lip gloss. That was it. I'm just going to go in with the old-fashioned technique, which is the concealer first, then the powder. All right, let's go. Okay. At the very least, it brightened my eyes up a little bit. And now to go in with the powder. Now this came, it's a little kit. You know, it's the powder, and then inside is the mirror and the little spongy applicator thing. I'm just gonna go in with the brush. I don't care if it's the wrong brush. This is what we bought when we were freaking out at Target the night before the wedding. Okay. You know what? I don't really have any complaints. It seemed to tone down a little bit of the redness. It toned down my little red spot here. I did miss one little spot with the concealer, so I'm just gonna kind of dab on, maybe a little here, a little here, a little here. Got a little bit of a breakout situation going on, but that's okay. Voila. Alright, and no other tools. Just the mascara. This is gonna be fun just looking in the camera in the screen. The wand is kind of straight, kind of hourglassy on if you look at one angle. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's a weird face to make. I always mess this eye up. I'm so backwards, but alright. And the last piece, lip gloss. And this is a recreation of the look that I did for my friend's wedding. The dress made up for the lack of sparkle on my face. But honestly, this is not bad at all. I'm not going to use the setting spray. Well, you know what? Yeah, I will. I will use the setting spray. I always shake it. I don't know if you're supposed to. Shake well. Okay. Fabulous. Considering that this is sort of a special occasion, I've decided to try one of the most expensive fragrances I've ever come across. Everyone talks about it. You know, it's supposedly very good. It's called Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis yeah, forget that. Yeah, Baccarat Rouge 540. And I actually got a travel size from a company called Micro Perfumes Calabasas. That's in California. I'm sure everybody knows that. And I actually got a ton of these because they are very reasonably priced. Comes in its own dispenser. It's very similar to, I guess I can compare it to Scentbird. They package travel size trials of scents, and this company just does the same thing. Pull it out and look, and that's how much you get. I honestly truly don't remember how much I paid for this, but I want to say it was under $30, and that's steep. That's very steep for this amount, but a whole bottle of this stuff is over $500. So, and I'm not sure why, but I guess we're gonna find out because this is the fragrance du jour, fragrance of the day. Yeah, I'll spray it, take a whiff, and then read about it. It's quite strong, and what I'm first hit with, I almost want to say leather. I could be wrong. It's a very warm scent. So let's go ahead and check Google and see what the deal is. Okay. Baccarat Rouge 540's keynotes of amber, jasmine, saffron, and cedar impart a decidedly mysterious and sensual aroma. It's not light and airy, yet intense, full-bodied, and decadent in a way that most floral or citrus perfumes are not. So, I guess no leather, or maybe it's one of the underscents. I didn't go looking into it too deep. The floral meets woody aroma is subtly decadent and also smells powerfully sophisticated. Its unique notes of jasmine, ambergris, and cedar mesh so well that many call it one of the few truly universally flattering scents for men and women. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's very strong. Decadent is the word I would use, definitely. I don't know. It might, in my opinion, it's got to be a little bit of an acquired taste, because upon first sniff, it was too strong, in my opinion. But now that I've been sitting and I'm starting to smell everything coming together, I think I understand the hype. I get it. I still wouldn't pay that much for it, but I get it. And it's really good. I actually really like this one, and I'm afraid I'm going to use it up and have to get another one, which I can't do because spending is done. So, onward. The giveaway. I'm finally able to do it, and I'm like, oh shit, how do I organize this? I'll get into that in a minute, but I do want to just kind of go over a couple little things that are involved. It's going to be more than one winner because there's a bunch of things, and they're high quality items. I'm not giving out like crap. For example, I have two perfumes from Micro Perfumes that I'm actually going to give away. One is Poison by Christian Dior, and the other is Amarage by Givenchy. I have both of these elsewhere, and I love them. And so because I already have them, I actually bought these on purpose. I said, you know what? I'm going to throw something a little special, a little extra into the giveaway. So these two perfumes. No, one person is not getting both. That's not how it's going to work. I'm going to figure out how to organize it momentarily, but I do want to show this bag is full of the things that I'm going to be giving away. There's some ColourPop, Jeffree Star, Charlotte Tilbury, and just like a bunch of really awesome things. There's this Heart of Gold Shadow Collection. Amazing. And one of the Cavity palette from We Love to Hate. Hate to Love to Hate, Jeffree Star. Mascara from Jeffree Star. There's a couple of mascaras in here, but they're not cheap mascaras. It's Jeffree Star. And there's Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. Just a couple examples. I mean, I even have a Huda Beauty in here. So, you know, there's a bunch of really awesome things in here. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, some brushes, some NARS, a weirdo palette. Like, I'm gonna stop going through, but basically, the winners are not getting crap. The winners are getting really nice things, which I'm very happy to do. I'm very happy that I finally get to do this, because this is quite a collection of things, and I am just really grateful to everyone who took the time to subscribe, to watch my videos, to go into the comment section, do the likes and everything. And alright, so the rules. If you are watching this video and watching to the end, you're going to know the rules and you're going to know how to enter. So, I might get some flack for this, but I gotta make sure that the people entering it's legitimate. I'm gonna put text up on the screen as for the rules, and I'll also do a pinned comment after a while, because I don't want people just seeing the pinned comment and go, oh, these are the rules, and blah, 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 and watch the video kind of thing. So, number 1, you have to be subscribed to me. Number 2, you have to like and comment on this video. And I'm not going to make you comment like an emoji or anything. Just write a comment, anything. And if the likes and comments don't match up, that means somebody's not getting entered. In addition, you need to be following my Instagram account that is, I just created it to tie into my YouTube channel, and I'll put the username up on the screen as well. So I don't think that's very complicated. Subscribe, like, comment, and follow my Instagram. And from that, I will do, I guess, one of the random generators on Google or whatever to pick at least 2 winners. I have to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb to see what I have and how much and all that, but there's at least 2 winners. So, yeah, if you have any questions or anything, go to my Instagram. But other than that, yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for getting me to this point. I know some people would look at it and be like, oh, 100 followers, that's nothing. Like, on my Sims Instagram account, I have almost 1,800 followers, you know what I mean? But it means something to me, because it seems like it's harder to get an audience on YouTube, especially because I'm so niche. I try to throw in a little extra, you know, I try to do other things, but at this point I'm just rambling, which some of you have said you enjoy my rambles, so yay. But I am getting a little tired, and I can kind of hear my voice cracking a little bit, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Again, thank you, everyone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me along this journey of discovery in makeup, skincare, fragrance, and life in general. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Make sure you get plenty of H2O, slather that SPF on your face, and have the day that you deserve, which I hope is fabulous. Bye!